Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. The shortened Major League Baseball season is off and running. In St. Louis tonight, the Cardinals square off with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jack Flaherty against Joe Musgrove. Meanwhile, in Cincinnati tonight, underway at Great American Ballpark, Tigers and Reds. Matt Boyd hooking up with Sonny Gray. Also, the Brewers and the Cubs do battle. Brandon Woodruff will pitch against Kyle Hendricks in that one. Elsewhere, the Cardinals have recalled outfielder Austin Dean, right-hander Junior Fernandez, and catcher Andrew Kisner, along with infielder Edmundo Sosa, as they finalize their roster for this 60-game sprint. St. Louis also announced that right-hander Cody Whitley made the initial 30-man roster for the start of the season. The Cubs signed utility man Derek Dietrich to a contract. Dietrich was released from the Reds earlier this week. Major League Baseball and the Players Union have agreed to expand the playoffs from 10 teams to 16 for the delayed season. According to MLB, each of the 16 teams will participate in a best-of-3 first-round series before heading into a best-of-5 division series. The Associated Press said MLB agreed to a guaranteed postseason pool that would be $50 million if the entire postseason is to be played. For the first time since March the 10th, the Indiana Pacers were back on the NBA court. This was Thursday afternoon down in the bubble in Orlando. They were battling the Portland Trail Blazers in their first of 3 scrimmages. The Pacers overcame a slow start and beat the Blazers 91-88. Justin Holiday led all scorers with 16 points. He was 4 of 6 from range. Little brother Aaron had 13 points. Malcolm Brogdon 11 for Indiana. TJ Warren added 11. Victor Oladipo, who originally planned to sit out the restart but has decided to reevaluate his decision after arriving in Florida, finished with 8 points and 6 rebounds in 19 minutes of play. The Pacers will play Dallas in an exhibition coming up on Sunday. Denny Hamlin wins the NASCAR race yesterday at Kansas Motor Speedway, I should say. That's his 5th victory of the season. It was a crash-marred event, and Hamlin avoided 2 major wrecks and later passed Kevin Harvick in the closing laps before holding off Brad Keselowski. Joey Logano, Jimmy Johnson, and Ryan Newman were among the drivers to get involved in some mishaps. Martin Truex Jr. came across 3rd. Harvick wound up skidding to 4th, and Eric Jones rounded out the top 5. Cap a banner night for Joe Gibbs Racing, as it was the last midweek race of the NASCAR season. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 news right after this.